Welcome back, Summit County. You're watching Summit Sunrise this morning. I'm Lauren. I'm joined by Mike from Dillon Ridge Liquors. How are you this morning?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great. I'm enjoying all the snow that we've gotten.
How can we have a bad day when you got all this snow?
I know, really.
But it'd be nice to see some blue sky.
It would be nice. I know, it's been cloudy for, I don't know, 10 days now.
That's right, and that's not like Summit County.
Yeah, but, you know, after a long day on the slopes, I kind of just want to come home and crack open a beer, put my feet up. So I need to go to Dillon Ridge Liquors and grab myself some beverages. So tell me a little bit about Dillon Ridge Liquors.
Well, Dillon Ridge Liquors, we've been in business for about 18 years, okay?
Oh.
And we've been voted Summit County's favorite best liquor store 17 years in a row, which is quite an honor.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it is incredible. And I think most all of that is due to my employees. We have some great employees who take really good care of people, and I pride myself in that. And they do a very good job. They're very good people. Mm-hmm. And we have a lot of products. You know, we have an enormous selection of your new bombers and that stuff. We've just converted part of our cooler into a beer cave, so people can go in there and they can select. And we've come up with a new program where you can build your own six-pack.
Awesome.
So you can go in, and we got a specialty where you can go in and either buy a single or you can put 6 different ones that you want in a six-pack. And people are really liking that because, you know, sometimes they'll walk in and see a beer. They're not sure of whether they're going to like it or not. They don't have to buy a whole six-pack. They buy one. Yep. If they like it, they can go get a six-pack or whatever, you know, but they can taste different ones and adapt their taste to that stuff. So,
yeah, and especially since there are so many breweries and things like that just in Colorado, I feel like someone coming from out of state might want to try all those different beers in this.
And the thing is, we have a tremendous selection of local beers and local spirits, and our people just absolutely love it. One of the best-selling bourbons we've ever had is Breckenridge Bourbon. And we're introducing that this next week again. And actually, starting this weekend, we're getting a new batch of it and that stuff. And we're going to start that again because they got to the point that they were selling so much of it, they couldn't keep up with the demand, so they had to cut back. So they're allowing us to go along. They're giving us we buy it by the barrel and that type of thing, so they take care of that. So, yeah, it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, and going back to your staff, you mentioned you have great staff. They're very knowledgeable, too, about all of those local products, and it's incredible.
Whether you want a wine or a beer or whatever. And what I like to do is I like to feature the local beers from the local breweries and that stuff, and we have a tremendous selection of those, too. And the people seem to like it. They like to come to Summit County. They're skiing. They're enjoying the atmosphere and the ambiance and everything. And they like to buy the local products. And so they're very special, and we like to special those to our people.
Absolutely.
We also have a wine club and a beer club.
Cool.
And I like to highlight those things because it doesn't cost you anything to belong to them. You don't have to buy a certain minimum amount or anything else. But in the interim, we have different specials, weekly, monthly specials. We have special events occasionally where wine club or beer club members are invited to it and that stuff. And we support a lot of the local charities. When we do this, whatever monies we charge, we donate to a specific charity type of thing. And speaking of charities, we sponsor a few of them. We sponsor the Wine and the Pines. This was our 33rd year. For Abilities Connections. It used to be for Cerebral Palsy of Colorado, and they've changed their direction, their name and that stuff. And they have a Kelly Smith Employment Center there where the funds go to, named after our daughter Kelly and that stuff, and they work with people to get them ready to get into employment. They find jobs. They help people with disabilities. Also, we've been sponsoring the Dancing with the Mountain Stars for a while, and that all the proceeds go over to the medical center, over to the hospital and that stuff. Right. Another one I'm very proud of, I was a founding president and one of the founders of the Summit Lake Dillon Optimist Club. Over 45 years ago, and actually it was about 45 years ago we started that, and we sponsor the golf tournament every year, which raises funds for our youth programs within that. We have a number of programs, a youth basketball program. One of the ones I'm really proud of, I had nothing to do with it, but we have a chess program for kids in grade school and that stuff, where they come to school and they involved, and they got almost 200 kids involved in the community just in the chess program, and they play chess.
Wow, so you have great employees, you have a ton of product, you also give back to the community and a locally owned place. How can people find out more about Dillon Ridge Liquors?
Well, they can go on our website at dillonridgeliquors.com.
Okay.
And we're adjacent to City Market and the Dillon Ridge Shopping Center. And we're open 7 days a week. And come see us and enjoy yourself, and let us help you make a selection that you'll enjoy.
Awesome, great. Well, Mike, thank you so much for joining us and telling us all about Dillon Ridge Liquors. We have much more Summit Sunrise in store for you. Leah is over there live in Breckenridge from Beloved Boutique. We also have Watch and Win coming up a little bit later on in the show, so a lot more Summit Sunrise in store for you. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.